Welcome to the Good Vibes Only Show. Today's episode is another episode featuring Mama O, the legendary Mama O. We are going to be talking conspiracy talk again, and it's probably going to get way off topic again, but that's just how we do things around here. It's going to be called life. We're going to talk about life. Cool. Let's talk about life. So I'm going to start off by saying that recently I was talking with Jola, and you know what I mean, I was like, we were talking about life and getting real deep, and was like, man, I've been thinking some people, when you think about it, you can get real lost if you think about what is life? What are we doing? What are we here for? Right. Why are we here? What's the meaning? If you really look at life and you look at Earth, it's really just a bunch of people that do a certain job to keep the world and keep the wheels spinning. Like this person is a janitor. This person, is a writer. This person makes music. Hold on, Mom. This person, everybody's here for a reason. This person makes music, and it inspires others to,
don't know what theirs
do their job. And some might, not know what theirs is yet. But the point is that at some point, everybody fits into some part of a puzzle that keeps the earth spinning. So it makes me think this really seems like life is like a big experiment. Or a big game, if you will, for or a test or some type of experiment where it's because also if you think about it, there's been the dinosaur era and they were wiped out. There's been the caveman era and they were wiped out. Now there's us.
We're going to be
wiped. Exactly. At some point we're going to be wiped out. But definitely. What is the point of it? Why? Well, maybe it could be a lot of things, but maybe one thing that I strongly feel is, what if life is like the washer for our souls, if you will? Our soul, that's why some people feel like they've lived more than once. Or some people might be like, man, I feel like a woman trapped in a man's body. That's because maybe you were a woman in your past life and that part of your soul is still connected, right?
All okay.
What if this world is for our souls to keep living different lives? They come out, they live another life, they come out, they live another life until they matured to the level in which they're let open into the gates or whatever. It could be anything. But I feel like life is life is so special, and we're in this big universe. Like I said in the last episode, Jupiter is the size, can fit 700 Earths in it, and that's just one planet out of unlimited amounts that's by us. You know what I mean? That we can actually see, and we're this little tiny speck, and we're so special, and we have this life on this planet. Why? You know what I mean? There's definitely there's so much more to this, and people don't think about it, because if you think about that too much, that's how people can lose themselves. Man, what am I even doing here? Why am I even doing this? Exactly. You don't know what's in the future when you die. You don't know what's in the past is in the past. What you do know is right now. So you have to live this life to your fullest.
Now, I think we made a contract. Matter of fact, I know we make a deal that will come here. Not a deal. They tell us where we go. You know what I mean? Okay, but we're in a body. This is just a body.
Like a vessel.
I think we all have our destiny out here, and it's going to play out regardless. Right. What's going to be is going to be, and so. We are worrying unnecessarily, but I do it too, and I'm old. So, I mean, it's just human.
It's just a human
We're
thing.
human.
Just realize it's normal, right? To be afraid.
See, we're spiritual beings in this human body. And that I know, and that really, when I know that, that makes me feel as far as a lot of people are afraid of dying. Don't be, because you don't die. This body dies, and then you go. We have a spirit, a soul that goes on. Right. There's no death. I mean, don't you know how senseless that would be? That we're just here and die and go in the grave and it's over.
Yeah, that's a dark thing to think about. Dang, if it's just all over when you die, it's just
that'd be horrible.
It's just
right?
nobody.
It's
you're
not
just
like
gone.
that, because I've been there.
Right.
It's not.
I know.
There's a lot of there's people walking around that have to learn certain things, but they're not. There was no. It felt real peaceful, real peaceful. YouTube and stuff that I have to really, not really very well, but I can.
Right.
And it's just a little blurry, but I mean, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then both pairs I have broke the side, so I put them on, and I only have one side, and it keeps falling off.
Why you don't say nothing?
I know. You know me.
You just up there with like Scotch tape glasses.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I don't have. I wish I had.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna use
I don't even have Scotch tape or the side. The side I think is thrown away, and so it's tipping there. Yeah, that's how I read.
Why you don't
and
say
it's
anything?
Hell.
I was gonna say because if you can read, you should sit by the fireplace upstairs. Listen.
Listen. When I'm, move my head even, there goes the glasses. They keep falling. Yeah, it is fun. It's like
every time you move, they just fall off.
Well, yeah, because there's only one side, and the boot. Okay, one pair breaks like that. Then turn around and a week later I have two pair, right? A week later the other one, the side breaks
cheap
off.
Ass CVS. Why you ain't never
I
said
don't know
nothing
why the sides keep breaking
Why you ain't
off,
never
though.
said that we need to go get you real glasses? I thought you just got those because you could see, but they just like helped you a little bit. I didn't know you really can't see good.
Serious
and you're over here
I'm like
struggling.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the couch upstairs, the red one. You should sit there and you can turn the fireplace on and read a book right there.
That was
if you could read books, because I know you used to like to read all those books.
Honey,
if you could read them, you could sit by the fireplace and drink coffee and watch a book, read a book. Wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah, with real glasses.
Or in the bathtub. I'm saying when we get some real glasses, you should do that because that's like a good little something
little
to do.
Place to sit.
Oh, that's what that episode was supposed to be.
What?